Drake here.
Gypsy.
2 hoodies.
3 cats.
3 cats.
And a kitten, but she's not in the mix yet.
Yeah, she's coming. That's a story we'll tell later. So, we're going back to Nova Rockafeller right now. And, I'm not going to really tell you anything about this. I'm just going to start it, and it's going to be kind of out there. Let's see if I can just back that all the way up. And this is called Jesus on My Neck, as you can see right there. And I'm going to let you decide when we stop. It won't take long. You ready?
Go ahead.
Tom took the pain, but then nothing grew back in his place. So I watered it with whiskey, spoken tongues at his...
Damn.
You have no idea.
Can I just say thank you, Nova?
No.
Thank you. We're gonna go. We're gonna keep going.
You want to, I think we should go back.
We can go back because I'll watch that again.
Oh, you're gonna watch that for the. You're gonna see that for the entire video.
Thank you to her mom and dad as well. Cheers.
Did I just turn red?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. We love you, Nova. Mm-hmm. We love you too, Tom.
Tom took the pain, but then nothing grew back in his place. So I watered it with whiskey, spoken tongues at his grave. You think the devil's on his way, the way I cycle through plagues. A ballerina in a box for the spiral I made. I go around in circles and I cycle through days. In a city full of sirens and black tidal and waves. I swim out past the breakers till it sparkles and fades. Until the stars are clear as ever and they're screaming my name. I'm so dead, if I died I would.
I've never listened to this song with headphones on. I'm actually hearing like a different voice in the background. Mm-hmm. And I don't think it's Tom. I think it's an effect, but it is creepy sounding.
It is creepy. I love her boots. I love her outfit. I mean,
oh, this song, the first time I saw the lyric and I saw the thumbnail with her on the couch and I'm like, okay. And then I listened to it and I was like, whoa. And
but I mean, as always, both her and Tom, they deliver. So
what do you think so far, lyrically?
I'm digging it. Like as I said in the last video that we did of hers. I mean,
the Dear Nova song.
Yeah, like I feel like again she's just singing my anthem.
Just wait. This one's a little more upbeat though, like unlike the other ones I said. The other night it was all feels.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome. You needed some feels.
Right.
A ballerina in a box for the spiral I made. I go around in circles and I cycle through days. In a city full of sirens and black tidal and waves. I swim out past the breakers till it sparkles and fades. Until the stars are clear as ever and they're screaming my name. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the gates in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. Jesus on my speed dial right after all the demons. Fighting them in levels, final boss will be the ceiling. I'm ignoring every call, might as well have got a pager. I'm only showing up the paper, so man, you in your rager. Another face from a bad dream. A name I wrote on paper, set the flame and then swallow.
Wow. I mean, tell me how you really feel.
I might as well have got a pager. Because I'm not even going to bother calling you back. And Jesus, yeah, he's on my speed dial right after all the demons.
All the demons. Like that, it really, honestly, it hits home for me because, like, I went through, I mean, you know, and those that know me know, I've been through some really dark places in my life, and I had to wrestle with all those demons. And, yeah, they would have been on the list right above him. Like, just because I had to go through all that to find my peace, to, you know.
The Jesus on my neck thing is almost like I don't think it has anything to do with religion. It's like some people wear a cross on their neck.
Right, like Lil Wayne sings the Jesus pieces can't bring me peace. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that
And
lyric.
it's almost like, and a lot of times you have to make your own peace.
Yeah, I mean, not well in my estimation and how I've seen things is you're the only one that can make your peace. Nobody else can make your peace for you.
Yeah, because most of the time, if you're in a spot, it's all
mental.
It's always mental.
And not to put it so lightly and make it sound like it's nothing, because it's a lot harder than it sounds. You know, digging yourself up out of the depths of the dark. Some people don't ever make it out of it, and I'm lucky enough to call myself one of the ones that have.
Like the beginning of this song, it's how the lyric goes, Tom took the pain. And I think, I would guess she's talking about Tom MacDonald.
Right.
But, and then she said, Tom took the pain and nothing grew back. I think is the way the lyric goes, the very beginning of the song. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Do you want to go back and look at that? Listen to that lyric?
No, I mean, it's good.
Right.
But yeah.
But it's like, it's like,
sometimes, you know, and for that, like, I would say sometimes, like, when people come into your life, they come in and some are distractions in a bad way and some are distractions in a good way. They're distracting you from all of that pain so that you can, like, go back and take little chunks and you're not just consumed by this big, heavy darkness.
Yeah.
You can take just, you know, when you step away from it, when you're distracted from it, you can kind of, like, take that higher perspective and come back and look at it in just smaller chunks. You're not just faced with this impending kind of doom feeling of I have this huge like Eeyore cloud over me. Instead,
Eeyore.
like you're taking little bits and it's a lot more manageable. And especially if you have the right people in your corner and the right people on your team, you know, to kind of help you get through that and help you process it. Or even just to be there to sit in silence while you process it. It's vital.
oh yeah,
It really
sometimes
is.
having another person there is crucial.
Yeah, even if it's, you know, and there are not a lot of people that are comfortable with silence.
No.
I for one, like, I crave it. But again, it goes back to, you know, my head is so busy all the time. And you're loud.
Sometimes
I'm just like
too much silence for me is almost like
it can be unnerving.
Uncomfortable silences are one thing, but it gets to the point where there's just too long, and I'm almost compelled to make a noise or say something.
Right. And that has a lot to do, you know. Well, we'll dive into that at some other point, but anyway.
All right, let's get back into this.
Go ahead.
Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my speed dial right after all the demons.
The phone
Fighting
ringing.
them in levels, final boss will be the ceiling. I'm ignoring every call, might as well have got a pager. I'm only showing up the paper, so man, you in your rager. Another
stop it?
face from a bad dream. I name my road, I'm
And like, for my friends that are watching this, they're gonna be like, ha, because I am the worst for not calling people back. Or like, I'll look at your text message and in my head I replied. But that doesn't mean you got that message.
Yeah.
But like, and here lately, you know, within the last couple weeks, I've like really tried to make a more conscious effort to be a better friend and to call people back and to reach back out to people, because they're obviously reaching out either A, for their sanity or for something that they're going through and they need help with, or to check on me. And, you know, I'm a very like recluse person. I always just have been. Like, I can be social in social circumstances, but I prefer just to be at home and left alone. So
I would say
I'm trying to be better about it.
I would say that's true.
That is 100% true.
All right, moving right along.
Right.
Sure. Another face from a bad dream. I name my road on paper, set the flame and then swallow. Because the sacrifice was safe. Another stranger that I smile at while I'm out buying milk. Where I'm a name on a credit card of which I can't pay the bill.
I think I went the wrong way.
On paper, set the
No.
in your rager.
There we go.
Another face from a bad dream. I name my road on paper, set the flame and then swallow. Because the sacrifice was safe. Another stranger that I smile at while I'm out buying milk. Where I'm a name on a credit card of which I can't pay the bill. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the case in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the case in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I don't need nobody when
I'm not mad at her.
the way I'm going, you can get dropped off. All the blood that's on my hands can never get washed off. I got fans to pull up on you like a rock, pop, pop. I don't need nobody when that pops off. You don't like the way I'm going, you can get dropped off. All the blood that's on my hands can never get washed.
You don't like the way I'm going, you can get dropped off. And that's like that. I know that hits home with you because
really does,
you're
'cause
kind of
I'm
like you've had all these people that have like always tried to like manipulate and control, and you're like,
Right.
it's not.
And
good.
I'm like, middle finger to the air, like, no more. I'm not your puppet. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not. It's finally, I've taken back control of my own life. I've cut the strings, I've cut the cords, and I'm learning how to, and it's sad at, 41 years old that it's taken me that long.
Well, from the people so stupid, at least you're not 42 yet.
Fuck off. Anyway.
Okay.
Again, can we just comment on how hot she is?
Yeah. And the
send me your mom and dad's address. I'll send them a steak.
in the Dear Nova video, did you look at the comment?
Yeah.
HOG Queen.
No.
Represent. Yep.
Yep. Love it.
Queen of the HOG.
I love it.
One other thing. So in all of their videos, both her and Tom, they bleep out any cuss words,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't do that because they're editing it for any purpose other than the YouTube algorithm.
Right.
That way they stay in the Billboard rankings, which is why most all Tom songs hit. Like the last, I don't know the last song that didn't hit number one
Right.
in rap, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they definitely got it down between the two of them. Between their lyrics and between it was mine. Between their lyrics, the beats, the videos. I mean,
hooks,
it's
every bit of it.
all of it. Like
right.
they're the entire whole package, both of them.
You ready?
Merry Christmas.
This is your early Christmas gift.
Thank
right here.
you.
I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the case in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck. I'm so dead, if I died I wouldn't notice. Pull up at the case in the Uber Ford Focus. All I see is red and I feel like Moses. Jesus on my neck, Jesus on my neck.
It's funny because I say it all the time. Like if I woke up and I didn't hurt, I would think I was dead. Because I have a lot of chronic pain and things that go on with me, and I if I didn't hurt every day, I would think that I was dead. So that's funny that she says that.
There's too much to unpack.
Really?
You could just listen to the music to react to it, and then you could go through and just tear it down bar by bar. There was one. I started out watching a bunch of reaction channels, and I watched people react to some of these songs. There's one guy he's from New York. Mm-hmm. He's a rapper. He's an older guy, and he's really into unpacking bars and stuff like that. And when he watched this one, he's like, "Oh, Nova." He's like, "Oh, Nova," and he's like, "Does Tom know about this?" And he's got that New York. He's like, I don't want to say Puerto Rican, but he's got that kind of New York Puerto Rican kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Oh, I want to marry this woman, but I can't because she's with Tom." But it's funny. But anyway, we're so that was Jesus on My Neck.
I like it.
Subscribe, continue to comment.
Hit the
Thanks
like
for being
button,
here. Definitely
thumbs
like
up.
the like buttons. Keep giving suggestions on where we go next. We did have a comment last time about Hey You. It's a track that I played for you a while back, but you've never seen the video, so we'll eventually get to it.
Right.
Yep. But
So thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all the love. Hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload. And keep coming back.
and we've got some cool artwork coming for some cool hoodies on the way.
Yeah, and we'll be linking those. So if you guys want to purchase them,
They're down. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, catch us on the next video. See you soon.
Peace.